I should join Finnur at our forward camp. Go, Sunan. Björn Bloodtooth's cave should be close by. That must be Björn the Berserker.
Her hair so long and falling down. How are you cold, you bear skins, you wolf shirts, you tasters of blood? They call us shield biters, wall breakers, born in battle's flood. Soon, Alvilda. Soon.
A man who fights beside a great white bear. You are Björn Bloodtooth.
Ask the dead. What do they tell you?
They say, we do not want shapeshifters in these lands.
They wished me dead. There, and you, come to make your name in battle. Another corpse at my door won't matter.
I am not here to fight you, Björn. I am Eivor of the...
I have no clan, and no...
You prefer to live alone here?
I prefer vengeance. Against the men who hung my wife and left her for the crows.
Who is this man?
A Mercian lord, whose name shall not sour my lips. He has scores of men. An army, perhaps.
Then let me help, if you truly wish to.
I shall think it over. Njal, go with my bear. Feel her belly. And if Njal trusts you, who knows?
You are tame for so wild a beast. Is that so? Tell me, what does a bear like you eat? Whatever you want, huh? Best you show me then. A mixing bowl for making berserker brew. Smells of piss and nightshade. The skulls say Björn carried you into battle when you were but a bear cub. Raised you as one would raise a child. Your favorite flowers. They're not food, Njal. Reminds me of summer in Norway. We had fields like these near Hemminger's Hall. I can see why Björn keeps you around. most delicious fish. Do you want some fish, Njal? Here. Nothing better than fresh fish. Eat your fill, friend.
A demon bear! And it's masty! That's not the berserker! Who cares? Kill them both! Filthy bear and dirty demon! All... Pray for your sins! You wanna fight? God, God!
These men were looking for you, Njal. Bjorn may be in trouble as well.
You have a strong war arm, Ravenshirt.
These men did not come for the fame of defeating a legendary berserker.
No. They were followers of the Mercian Lord. My blood enemy. My wife's killer.
How did your wife die?
Fame has two faces, Eivor of the Ravens. In Norway, many a young thane wanted the glory of killing me. They died. I grew tired of killing. Alfhildr and I We came here for a new start. A quiet life.
But fame sailed ahead of you. This Mercian lord learned of your deeds, sought to boost his own name with your blood.
You have the right of it. Only he wanted me to drink the Berserker brew first. When I refused, he demanded. Offered gold, even taunted me. Then he hung her. Alfhilda.
Your blood feud is just. If it is something you must do alone.
No. Your words are wise. I do not want to die fighting. I want to die knowing my wife is avenged. I want to kill that man. Help me.
Tell me what you need.
Nightshade. It's the last bit of magic I need for my Berserker brew.
You shall have it. And when this is over, I trust the Raven clan will have your axe.
When you find the Nightshade, bring it to me beneath the gallows tree south of Beodoricshire. Nightshade often grows near graveyards.
Nightshade grows in graveyards. No shortage of those in Christian England. I need your eyes, my friend. Nightshade has a distinct stench. Like this. Must be near. That's enough, Nightshade. Foul-smelling herb. I should meet you.
Endeliga erat geras!
Need to row our way out. More sail! Strike of the June. Sunan, guide me. Run up the sail! Let's have a song.
Hearken well in Hall of Kings. On ocean speed my words gain wings. Oh. For those who fight, for those who... The battlefield!
Let's hit the bastard! Take the plunder! Guard the rest! Show me what lies ahead. What do you see?
You're mine!
Steady. Let's tire our prey.
Here's a nice hard shaft in the rear. After dog.
Time has come for it.
Strike for your
Have a look, Sunan. Survey the area, Sunan. No racing. Sail! Catch the wind!
Pure, here as promised.
Your nightshade.
Good. It has the power we need for the coming ritual. Nearly done.
The skulls say Odin hung himself on a tree much like this. He lived, though. Most die.
Yggdrasil. The world tree. Odin's gallows. The place where life and death are one. Ride with me, Raven. The Sather awaits. Berserker brew hits hard. It may open your eyes to the spirit realm. It may turn you into a savage beast. Whatever happens, face it without fear. How are you cold? We are the shield biters, war breakers, born in battle's flood.
What do you fight for, you bearskins?
The wolf shuts you drinkers of blood.
We fight for glory, we shield biters.
War breakers, born in battle's flood.
I've been close to death many times, but this was different. Ugh, feels like a Jotun kicked my head in.
'Tis glorious, is it not?
Berserker brew does not agree with my belly.
But you live still. Can you feel the power of the bear's blood coursing through your veins?
Yes. But you were a bear.
And the bear power courses through me still.
I'm ready. Where to?
The Mercians who slew my wife cowered in Vale Dorchsworth. We shall kill them all! With me! No! Jarl will taste mercy and blood!
Show me what you can do, Berserker!
For Alfhider!
Fear got your belly. You're mine!
Let's go hooded here.
To hell with you! I'll stage your welcome.
To me! Jarl! Bjorn!
I'm going to smash you! Time to die! This spills you will pay! Who wants some? We are... Focus, we have this! Your last breath.
Damn you!
I always wanted to fight a berserker. And a white bear will make a fine trophy.
You will fight me! Let us leave this blasted place.
Why all the sights gone? Strike for Christ!
Hiquelados! Inat Bram! Flails!
Bjorn, your enemy has fallen.
Yes. But now I fear I must ask.
What is it?
Njal is tired. I will tend to her beneath the trees. Bring us some of...
I know the ones. I'll gather them.
Stay strong, my child. Bjorn is here.
I saw some of Njal's favorite flowers growing behind the gallows tree. His wife's grave. No wonder he visits this tree often. Flowers for Njal. Now to meet Bjorn beneath the gallows tree.
I brought her here, where it began, where it ends.
I understand.
They hung my wife in this tree, and buried her among its roots.
A grim and undeserved fate.
We took Njal in as a cub, she and I. No children of our own. Now both are gone. Yet I remain. Dear Njal, you were always at my side. For the better years of my life. Why must it end like this?
Njal sleeps at the Old Father's feet tonight.
Yes. They let loyal hounds into the Hall of the Brave. So Njal too is there. With Alfilda. Before, you asked if I would join your clan. I am ready.
Good. There'll be a place for you on my longship and in my clan.
I shall sing of Alfilda and Njal during our travels. Sing of their deeds. And I will carry their names into battle.
When you're ready, follow the River Nen to my settlement. We shall welcome you as a brother.
I will be the berserker of the Raven clan.
this, we can recruit more warriors. Now I can build the most vicious crew ever to sail the rivers of England.
Our warriors now have a place to rest and train.
A fine shelter it is. Which reminds me, a few of your raiders are...
I would like to reorganize.
Good for now?
All right, bring up. All right. I would like to reopen.
Done?
I must be on my Orlok.
Sit. The dice won't roll.
Let's begin.
All right, then. Interesting. This will do. Interesting. This game is as good as
You win.
tough luck.
Another round.
This will do. Interesting. No, no, no. This will do.
This is my game, stranger. Just give up. Almost got you now. Sweet.
The gods favored your...
Another time, brat.
Come! A little dice never caused any harm. told you! Flank the idiot! Press hard! We have the advantage!
Those men must have heard the horn's call. The people of East Anglia have more courage than I imagined.
Wait a minute. No one will bury you. What are you waiting for? Come! Trollshagger's respect! Wait! Blood!
You! Should have run, rabbit!
See you, old friend. Rued's wretches spared you. You're lucky.
God be praised! We were lambs before their blades, ready—
You draw breath still.
I heard the horns call, but I thought I was dreaming. I will join the Fyrd. Just name the place.
We gather at the ruins northeast of Northwich.
I'll be there.
That horn came from Elmenham. Valdis must have got to them. The brothers' fleet, gathered and ready.
Finally, put my longship to use again. I was tired of it gathering dust.
Our ships are sturdy, but Berg's walls are sturdier. This plan of Finner's is mad.
Eivor! Word of your actions in Theilvord has spread like wildfire. Men are pouring in from across East Anglia, and our ships stand ready.
Theodward's Reeve is with us. His men will be here soon.
More than his, the Kingsbury Horn has inspired men all across this kingdom. We will have the army we need. It seems Oswald got what he wanted in the end. Saxon and Dane united in common cause.
A pity he's not here to see it.
The forces will be ready soon. Are you ready to start the assault?
I am.
Our target is Burg Castle, said to be impenetrable.
Good. Let them have their false confidence.
By cover of night, Valdis will lead the Firth at the front gates. With Rued's men distracted, our forces move on the sea gate from the backwaters at their backs.
And once we're in, we'll leave no gate closed in that castle. Rued's men cannot be allowed to dig in further. Your longship, is she ready?
She awaits her own special glory. They need your words, Eivor.
Oswald was a man who did not hesitate when you sought him for favors. A man who was fair and strong. A man who gave his life for his kingdom. Honor him today. Honor his memory and fight with the same extra courage he showed.
For Oswald!
Now is the time. Today we rid East Anglia of Rued's clan. Once and for all.
You remember the dream I spoke of?
You sailed through Helheim on a ship of fire.
Here, it may come to pass.
Dreams, life. Maybe they are one and the same. Tonight I ride the flaming sea steed, rushing for the spear dim. A watcher alight on water's wake. Another glory I will keep. Ready yourselves. Rued shitstains will see us coming.
men! We bring Helheim to our enemies! How nice! They greet us with some of their own from the air! Arrows! Pray! Odin's hell! The sword knight is taken swiftly.
Close one, that was!
Keep your shield out, Slipper! Honor yourself, then!
Steady your hands! Hold for impact! Hold! No! Forward! Get that ram in place! We need to open these gates!
Charge! For Oswald!
Shoot that glorious ram! These dogs are off guard! Prepare to cut them down! This is for Oswald! Just look!
With me! For Odin! Shield! Before me!
By the gods! Die!
Let's finish him down! Not much longer! Follow my lead!
Orphan, take this soul!
Men push forward.
Fight smart! Use your nimble!
break you!
Well met.
Onward, everyone! Onward! Our battle plan is legs! Keep the pressure!
Let's hit them hard!
I need help with this gate!
That's it!
We're almost there!
Oswald. He lives.
Oswald lives!
Eivor, is that you? Shut your ass, twig spine!
Stand fast! This will...
Worried up for me! Silence, fool! So this is what it comes to, Wolfkist? 2 Danes fighting over a filthy... This swine is your prize! And get him! Don't let the fates through you!
Manly coward!
my lead! Give me strength! Give yourself over.
Taken prisoner to assassin. To you? Never. You think yourself above the Danes?
Think no such thing. Only God is among us. And both Saxon and Dane alike.
Slave dog. Pathetic. You dare try and bed my Valdis?
She's not yours to do as you please.
Of course she is. Just as East Anglia is. Here, ruined.
Your battle is not yet won, Oswald.
Comes to fight.
A miserable clan you lead, Ruit.
Yes, and one that has bled this country dry for summers.
touch my blade!
Not till I've taken all these shores have to offer.
East Anglia will have its king, and it will not be you!
That groveling worm in a cage? You must be blind to stand with such a man. Danes fighting for a Saxon king. The Sagas will scorn this day!
For all your efforts, only the cold dark of Niflheim awaits you.
Valhalla is my destiny. That fate will not be met today. This land is rife with weakness, and you are just another blighted dot upon it. Nothing a little fire cannot purge. Why does a Dane fight tooth and nail for a Saxon? This Saxon of all!
He has an abundance than which you do not. He's fit to rule, fit to lead. You are not but a murderous plunderer.
I will enjoy this!
Thank you.
You'd throw in with these wastrels? These Argir swine? For what? A scrap of land and a promise of peace?
Eivor, no! He should be tried before God, a lawful assembly. I won't have my reign begin with more blood spilt than is needed.
Another screeching scold. This man must die for the damage he has wrought. The old laws are clear.
These are Oswald's lands, to rule as king as he sees fit.
Does Eivor bow to kings?
To defy a king would shame him. East Anglia cannot heal without his honor intact.
And what of your honor, Eivor? How much are you willing to lose?
The rightful king of East Anglia has spared your life today, and so it will be.
Compassion is a virtue suited for anyone, Eivor, including you. Thank you.
I should speak with Oswald. See if he is well.
It's finished! To the ships!
Oswald lives! You fight well, heathen. Not bad yourself, Saxon.
Thank you for heeding me, Eivor. I know the worth of such a gesture. All this is...
But you are not asleep.
Well fought, the both of you!
You came as well, old friend.
If I'd known you were still alive, I would have stayed in Norwich.
Look around you.
And soon, something more grand to take place. Our wedding, my love. If you will still have me, that is.
And why would I not?
I fought poorly. I melted under the heat.
Oswald, stop. You fought with all your heart and soul. That's all you need ever do.
Come then. We have much to prepare for.
A bride to wed and a kingdom to lead. What some men wouldn't give for such things.
Countless men have died for them. And you, Finnir, are you jealous of such things?
Hardly. My heart is afire, but my body aches. I desire only a long nap.
I saw a bale of hay back there.
Later, Abel. For now, I must see to the wounded.
Then I will see you at the wedding.
Aye, of course you will.
I should return to Elmenham. Oswald's wedding will soon begin.
Victory was hard won, but we did it. Ruin's clan is blown to ash.
Wedding preparations in full bloom.
Hello and welcome. Yes, this is a good look. Finished looking around? You have an eye for craftsmanship. An excellent purchase.
Oh, I'm off.
The wedding is soon to start. How grand!
beautiful and worthy celebration, my lord.
Thank you. May this feast set a spirited tone for East Anglia's future. Eivor! I'm so glad you've made it. Just like you to keep a king waiting at his own wedding.
Yet I arrived in the end.
A part of me worried you wouldn't.
I told you I would see you crowned, and now here we are.
Without you, I'd be dead. Another wasted hope.
You look good, Oswald. Like a man about to marry a more powerful woman.
Do I? Because I'm nervous.
Of all the battles a man can fight, the war against himself is the hardest to win.
I hereby name you man and wife, and as man and wife, I name you... Oswald of Elmenham, first of his name, the rightful king of East Anglia, with his lady Valdis, soul, fist, and beauty of this land.
You've done it, Stuart. A king now sits on the throne of East Anglia.
Don't leave yourself out of this song. We did it together.
Back to your dreams, then, of fire and Helheim.
I lost my way some time ago. Hard to say when. I don't want to be here. I never did. This was Halfdan's dream. He ordered me to see it through. In my dreams, I'm sailing, remember? Wind in my beard, salt on my lips. I want that life again. Whether or not I find it, only time will tell. Until then, let us feast, drink, and forget our pain!
Eivor! Care for a challenge?
I'll be ready to serve when time comes.
Edward is the glad.
Wolf-kissed, gaze upon my pots. They stand so strong. Unbreakable at this distance, no?
They are not, Brothier. My arrows shatter whatever target they strike.
Even after draining so much meat, succeed.
Keep your eye...
Yes, that's it! As with everything, an easy task for the wolf-kissed.
Ah, barely a challenge.
Impressive. Him? Skål, Eivor! Let's have a drink.
Yes, to celebrate. Skål! Drink more.
Your fist is without ale. Let us address that.
Surely a special kind of metal is required.
A metal not unlike...
To Odin and his...
And the new king of East Anglia. May his reign be long and good. Not bad, Wolf-kissed.
A fool's wage.
A challenge.
I will drink you under...
Confident, are you? Let us see how you... And we'll make it interesting.
I could use...
Eivor, drink. Come, drink.
Still here?
Waiting for you.
I will drink.
Confident, and we'll make...
I accept. Too strong for you. So slow. The ale here. It's strong, but I am stronger.
Aye, stronger than me. You drink as well as Valdis. Now that I would pay to see.
Speaking of payment, where is...
Here. Well...
Look there! Thinner on the roof!
The road to Valhalla does not run that way, Finn.
The boar represents fertility. Did you know that?
As does Freyr.
You impress me, Eivor. Yet I wonder.
Even a fool has something to teach, whether they're aware of the lesson or not.
Hey, hey. But I...
Be plain about it, Stiffspear. You want to lay with me, is that it?
That I do.
A good plow sword is a rare thing.
That's worth a verse or two in some skald song. I'll remember that for all time, Eivor.
I will too, brother.
The sagas are never this good. This night remains glorious.
He's the not that alive.
So I told the Dane, you get the wool while the Saxon gets his milk. They'll trade with each other, and when the time comes, we'll make it into a good stew for everyone.
You like sheep?
I hate it, actually. When we make that stew, you can have my bowl.
You think in such a strange way.
What do you make of this Christian ceremony?
Finia is no priest, but he did the job well.
Oswald is a good...
He is. If not for you...
Eivor, the festivities have only just begun. Enjoy yourself.
The Saxon god wanders somewhere up here, does he not? I haven't seen him.
They like to say he moves.
Look! The moon! It moves untroubled now. But one day it will be eaten by a giant.
Are you all right?
I've tasted glory once.
I'm glad to hear it. Now...
I always felt like Skoll or Hati. Chasing and trying to fulfill
You can let them go. Sail to a further shore.
My longship's in Valhalla. Don't you remember? Firestarter.
Come on, let's get you to solid ground.
Everything's spinny. You're very strong.
You're very large.
Sorry for this, Eivor. I've had one last glory. I should be happy. I am happy. Thank you.
It need not be the last.
Not the last.
Enough fun and games. I should see how Oswald is doing.
Eivor, I'm about to address our guests, and I'd like you to be there.
It has been a worthy ceremony.
And have you had enough fun yet?
I am ready to hear you address your kingdom.
Good. Come, join me. Friends, honored guests, we've pushed through hard times. It seems like all we've... But it is not conflict that binds us. May we always favor compassion, even when our... So, to my Dane friends and neighbors, I give thanks for the bravery you have shown during our collective struggles. And for my fellow Christians, may we continue standing as examples of our Lord's grace. Lights in the dark. I see East Anglia's future right here, right now, in all of you, Dane and Saxon alike. To our future.
Still a bit soft on insults, but the king has courage.
And to Eivor, without whom none of this would have been possible.
On behalf of East Anglia, let this ring be proof of our loyalty to the Raven clan and all they have done for us today.
Would you have any words of wisdom for us?
Oswald, you would not have been... I thought you weak, bendable, without... I came to see that Oswald's heart is amongst the largest I have ever known. All qualities of a man worthy to be king. He is the king East Anglia deserves, and the king you need. To the good king, Oswald!
To Oswald!
Skull!
Skull! Skull! Okay, everyone, the bridal race starts now. Remember, you all have to lose to the bride and groom. Steady all, and ready yourself, my king.
The sheep you left to guard me have been shorn. Oswald, king of sheep, I challenge you.
I accept.
Oswald is king, and a king must have a champion. I will fight in his stead.
He challenged me, Eivor.
Your fight is bigger than this, Lord. You must rebuild East Anglia plank by plank, and a dead king cannot keep his oaths. Let me finish this.
Oswald, you gutless Arya swine! I'll slay the wolf-kissed, then hang you with your own tongue. You, always getting in the way! East Anglia can burn for all I care!
I wish it had not come to this. So much death, so much anger.
What is done, is done.
You're leaving now.
I should. Your wedding should be a day of peace and happiness. Today I lack both.
Eivor, you've done East Anglia a great service. I promised you an alliance, and now you have it.
And one day I will need you to make good on that alliance. I should find Finir, say goodbye before I leave.
Jesus, when the water on the wheel.
Brother, Oswald is in your hands now. Protect your king.
Aye, Eivor. Without a moment's...
I will.
We met in a play of fists, Eivor. And now look at us. Fast friends.
Valdis.
Will you not stay a moment longer, Eivor?
I should not linger. My Banff.
I understand.
Take care, Valdis. You fought...
I did, didn't I? Take care, Eivor. Thank you, Eivor, for making today a reality.
A dream come true, like none other. Thank you for everything. From the bottom of my heart. I'll send a message to Halfdan in the north. He'll be pleased to know that a king now sits upon East Anglia's troubled throne.
Ah, greetings, Eivor.
You're missing the festivities.
I've had my fill.
It's as much yours as it is Oswald's.
I was a crumbling man, Eivor. Before all this, I thought I'd die a tired old But now, my heart burns bright with newfound fire. I want to live hard, die fierce.
Glory cares not for age, Finir. Sail with me. My ship could always use a wise head and a strong axe.
Together?
Together.
I'll gather my things.
Verstoppen et in de elfsebere. Samenunden is litje.
Now it seems the wind calls me back to Randi. Best tell her the good news.
What a celebration!
While you were away, your Jomsvikingar helped to serve other Jarls. Here is the tribute they earned.
All right, bring... All right, bring up. I would like to reorganize.
Found who you needed?
I have to go.
Great Eivor! Let me join your crew for plunder and glory! Return when you have need of my strength!
All right, bring up. I must take my... Tarben.
Such a joy to see you, Eivor.
Just a thought. If you had...
Of course.
I would like that. I did not take you for a fisherman.
You did not take me for a baker either. Fishing relaxes me. When the bread is
Let's
kneaded and
hungry
rising
fish
and I wish to be alone with my thoughts, I come here.
I know the feeling.
My father loved to fish. He would take a flask of ale at the start of the day and set it at the water's edge, half submerged. At the end of the day, with a dozen fish in hand, he would drink it. Cool and refreshing. I think often of that image.
Third one.
Nice!
Come on.
That'll make a wonderful meal, I think.
That's a bite.
You're going to make me jealous.
Good day, Eivor.
Welcome, Bjorn. May you find a new home here among the Raven clan.
I hope to. And I will start now.
All right. I'll see you later. Tarben,
Such a joy to see you, Eivor.
just a thought.
Of course.
I would like that. I did not take you for a fisherman.
You did not take me for a baker either. Fishing relaxes me. When the bread is kneaded and rising, and I wish to be alone with my thoughts, I come here.
I know the feeling.
My father loved to fish. He would take a flask of ale at the start of the day and set it at the water's edge, out submerged. At the end of the day, with a dozen fish in hand, he would drink it. Cool and refreshing. I think often of that image.
Got one.
You're going to make me jealous.
Come on.
Nice! Done. Shall we head back?
Yes, I think it's time.
That was nice. Hope we can do it again.
Happy to. I'll see you later.
Salutations.
Have you got a contract?
There are contracts for killing things. Sources say some manner of beast. Counting on you, Eivor. My reputation is in your hand.
What do you have today? I'm off. Be well, friend.
You go on, I'll still be here.
I would like to see...
Nothing.
I must be...
Always a pleasure, Eivor.
Eivor, good to see you.
Ah, I was just...
Let's play some dice.
If you think you can win... Let's see. Which ones? favor for you. Think of it this way. At least you're losing to someone who won't gloat. Not very much.
What about a proper goodbye? A message has come. Oh, look at you, Dewey.
When you see it, Rowan, I could trade that hat for 2 of your horses.
Silence, both of you!
Randvi, I demand that this matter be settled here and now.
Have patience, Rowan. There is a time and a place for such disputes. Holger, surely you can apologize to Rowan. It cannot be so difficult.
Apologize for what? Putting that horse to better use than Rowan has ever done? All she does is stand in the shade collecting flies.
You imbecile! She's collecting flies because she has no tail to shoo them away. When does Eivor return? When can we settle this?
You will know as soon as I do. Now please, go home.
I can wait. It's
Rowan, Holger, why all this shouting?
Eivor,
I heard shouting. Is something wrong?
Holger robbed me, and I demand he be punished.
Robbed is a pointed word. Does the deer rub the stream when she takes a drink?
Eivor, this matter requires...
Of course. From the beginning. Please.
Well now, there is no excuse too small, I see. Nothing can...
In Sigurd's absence, who has better claim to oversee these disputes?
You might leave them to work it out for themselves, but that would mean letting go, would it not?
Please start again. Tell me all that has happened.
I will start. I have been for...
Philly, what? Are you mocking me?
Silence, please. I'll hear both of your complaints and render a decision, awarding compensation if needed. Understood? Rowan, tell me your version of these events.
As you are aware, Holger and I are neighbors. Near enough that I often catch...
Borrowing!
Holger, let him speak.
Stealing, borrowing. My point being, I have always allowed him to use whatever he pleased. I greatly admire your Norse generosity and had hoped to match it. But entering my stables for their feed, I found my most beautiful. I am ashamed to say my natural suspicion drew me to Holger. And however, when I peered across the lane, there he was, gripping a horse tail.
Painting, Rowan! I was...
You see? Such willful arrogance. It will take...
I understand. Holger, let me hear your side.
Eivor, you have known me as a skald for years. You have seen how and you know that my work requires a certain... Often when lacking the proper tools, I have made use of novel items.
You cut off my horse's tail to me...
Rowan?
As I was saying, this morning I could have used a frayed stick, some cloth, my hand to make a perfect brush. I needed the fine...
You clipped Alfgafur's tail to the rump without asking.
It was early. I did...
Thank you, Holger. I believe I have heard...
My horse looks like a fool, Eivor. No handsomer than a donkey now. You must do something.
Do not conflate hair with beauty, Rowan. She remains radiant. Algifur's hair will grow...
Quiet, both of you. Holger, Rowan is clearly in the right. You shared...
I borrowed the tail. Borrowed! Does the reality of
It is a two-victim crime, Holger. Though they are unharmed, you took without asking, and that will not do. As the horse's value has diminished significantly, you will pay Rowan its market price.
But the horse was not first...
My decision is final, Holger. Pay what you owe and meet...
And if I do? May I keep the horse?
Pay the man and be done with it. Rowan.
It does.
Good. Then by tears, return to your home.
Would you allow me to pay you with a vibrant painting? After all, in some ways you helped in its creation.
Absolutely not. Silver is the only color I wish to see from you.
Oh, hello, Eivor. Good day. That Holger, he is quite the character.
I almost envy him. To see the world through such a muddy glass and live with such petty concerns. He hasn't a care.
Let's not walk too far.
East Anglia is with us. Their King Os...
Eivor Kingmaker, we shall call you. Some interesting news. King Ceolwulf has sent Ceolbert to Shropshire. He hopes to install him as Elderman there.
Good for Ceolbert. He should do well considering all he has learned from you.
I gave him only a taste of my knowledge. One more thing. I do not know if you heard, but Svend passed away a short time ago.
I had not heard, no.
It has been rough on her. She spends quite a lot of time at... Word of our growing settlement has reached outside ears, so have a look around.
Randvi, are you well? You seem distant.
I'm fine. Only a little...
Not until you tell me what...
Oh, I think I have. I feel somewhat trapped.
I cannot help you with your life just now, but I can get you out of this room. What do you say?
I don't know. There is much work to be done.
Stop. Forget about alliances and responsibility for just a few hours. We could take a ride to Grandebridge or somewhere nearby for a change of pace.
That sounds lovely. And too far to consider just now. But thank you, Eivor. Maybe another time. Now, what was it you needed?
Randvi, take a break. Let's make...
Do you mean now? Right now?
Of course. You said you were tired of all this, so why not? Stretch your legs and fill your lungs.
I did ask, didn't I? You're right. Lead the way, Eivor.
Follow me. We won't take the long ship today. This trip is for us. Just you and me. Is that a problem?
Not at all. So long as I get some air and sun, I will be fine. I spend too much of my day in the Longhouse.
We'll need to cross the river at some point if we want to enter Grandebridgeshire. If you know a better way, I would love to hear it.
Is swimming not an option?
Swimming? I don't know. Are you joking?
A boat or a horse would always do, but I'm not opposed to the more traditional methods. You get used to it. I do not wish to. It really is lovely here. I have not been this far east of the settlement. Isn't that awful?
You think safety awful?
To live one's life in so small a pen. Hear stories from you and the scouts without ever venturing further. Gods, do you smell that? The earth and the air. It is good to be out here.
For my brother! Die!
Ranvi the Ravager. Should clear a seat on my long leave.
Keep our wits about us.
Eivor, there. What is that?
This is where the Summer Army retreated when Grandebridge was lost. They seem to have resettled the city in full now.
Right. I know this land so well by its map, but to see it in person brings it to stunning life. A Roman marvel. I will not soon forget this sight.
Lots of hungry fish here. And here we are. Welcome to Grandebridge. We should make our way to the Longhouse.
Oh, it's bigger than I imagined. Rustic, woody, beautiful. and everything seems quite new.
Under Soma's guidance, the Summer Army built this town up from a small village. They wanted a hub for trade near London, and a launching point for incursions into Wessex.
Well, it is impressive. Some interesting architectural ideas here too.
Well, is that Eivor I see?
All father favors you, Eivor. I would join in that glory. I stand ready should you have need.
It's been quite a while since I've seen your face around here.
I know you, I think. One of Soma's loyal men. Magni, is it?
Yeah, good memory.
Good to see you again. This is Randvi, a dear friend and a sturdy fighter.
Well met, Randvi. Eivor seems to have a preference for befriending lovely women.
You know, I noticed the same thing.
I expected more people about Magni. Has something happened?
Soma rounded up some warriors and took them west. She's hoping to open a new trade route with Ox and the Wood there. Only now, in times of trouble, I have discovered I am not the surrogate leader I should hope to be.
What sort of trouble?
Oh, a pack of surly bandits have encamped nearby. To the east of the water's edge. They attack all merchants who travel here by river or road, and word is spreading quickly. It's keeping traders at bay.
That could cripple your town if it carries on too long.
It's crippled me already. The bastard stole my horse yesterday morning.
So what will
We can take care of them, Magni. And if we don't find your horse, we will steal you a new one.
Well, that would ease my mind. I have nothing to offer you for this deed.
Good. Consider the matter handled. Eivor, come. We have a camp to raid. The bandits are camped on the river, he said, east of the water's edge.
You volunteered us for a fight, Randvi. Is that your idea of a pleasant ride through the country?
It must be. I surprised even myself.
Away from your table for a day, and already you're lusting for blood.
A feeling you must know well, no? I have always wanted to experience the world as you do, and now I will. Unless you have a more interesting day planned for us?
We will help Magni and clear these bandits. But do not be rash when we find them. The Raven clan needs your steady hand.
Yes, indeed, my lord. I shall follow your order to the letter.
If I did not know any better, I would say you're teasing me.
Oh, certainly not, Eivor wolf-kissed iron-fisted Drenger. I would never tease one with such commanding authority.
This is my work, but people have the silliest requests these days. Come back any time, my friend.
Come, see my wares. You never know when this might come in handy. Nothing out.
I must take my...
Shout, would you?
There, the bandit camp.
All right, stay close and do as I do.
Rude and look sternly at the horizon?
By all means.
I thought you wanted to do this in secret.
You seemed hot for a battle, so here we go.
Hold on! I'll send you to hell!
I love this dance.
Take you apart!
Gonna need wings!
Catch!
Pack dog, back!
That's done. Now to deliver Magni his horse.
Hold on! I'll send you to hell!
That was a thrill, Eivor. We are champions of Grantbridge. Do you know of any other towns that need liberating?
You don't think we have had enough drama for one day? We should return to the settlement.
Or we could have a drink, to celebrate our victory.
At home, Tekla has all the mead and ale we could want.
Eivor, our outing has hardly begun. Find us an alehouse and let us make ourselves at home.
Let's return the horse, and if your thirst remains, we'll look around. Magni, we solved your bandit problem.
Did you? Well done! And did you find my sweet mare?
Your horse is outside waiting for you.
Thank the gods he is safe. And thank you, Eivor.
Cheers.
Eivor! Over here! Look at this!
Oh! Someone is thirsty.
Are you determined to get drunk?
I am determined to get you drunk. Come on. Scared I will outpace you?
To be honest, a little. What are you playing at?
A drinking contest. You versus me. Wolf-kissed versus Table Maiden.
Ranvi, we can do better than Table Maiden.
Mead Queen, then.
All right, let us drink.
Beautiful.
Rule-monger.
Good shot. Radley's done you better.
Something after all. Any more and I'll drown.
Ha! I am the Mead Queen, slayer of wolves and barrels. I told you I would drink you under the table.
So, are you satisfied? My head is ringing like a bell.
More than satisfied. Now come, we'll ride this off and take in the air as we head home. After just one more stop.
Ranvi.
It's a sunken tower near a waterfall, close to home. We can stop for a look, and then you are free of me. It's near the highest point of a hill, just south of the settlement. Easy to spot, I'm sure.
All right, one last stop then.
I know it might not show, Eivor, but I am terribly excited.
Oh, it shows.
Leaving already? Well, I do hope to see you again. Randy, return any time.
I might have to, Magni. Thank you for everything.
No, thank you. Safe travels.
I think you may have punctured poor Magni's heart back there.
What can I say? Not the first, and it will not be the last.
I name you Randvi, Slayer of Bandits, Breaker of Hearts.
I will sound it with pride. Sunniva described this tower for me. A desolate yet peaceful place. I am eager to see it.
After a full day of action, finally you wish to calm down.
I've had my fill of adventure. Time for a little rest. I was wondering something. You and Soma, was there something more to your bond? You spoke of her with a particular shine in your eyes.
We grew very close very quickly. Is that what you mean?
No, I mean, did something happen between you two?
What sort of question is that?
An innocent one. Innocent as a newborn babe.
Nothing happened between us. That is my answer.
I find that disappointing. If I were you, I might have tested the waters. Eivor, entangled by a hardy Jarlskona as she leads her army to victory and prosperity. A rather appealing match.
I'm going to pretend your last words were taken by the wind, Randvi.
If you must. That must be the tower. Take the bridge. Just as beautiful as Sunniva's stories tell. Can you imagine how it looked when it was first built, hundreds of winters ago? Sometimes when looking at a map, I imagine little people in their little armies, traversing the land. And now, staring at these ruins, I imagine people of old, how they lived, never knowing what would become of their monuments.
You have a fertile imagination.
I want a view from the top. Shall we?
Lead on.
Keep up!
Mind where you put your fingers. These stones are old and weathered. You climb well for one who folds maps.
You jest, but I have raised the frames of longhouses and hammered the ribs of longships. My hands are calloused from hard work. Well, well. Look at this. A stunning view. It reminds me of my early years in Norway. How I used to climb the hills beyond the wood.
You have an adventurous heart. I hardly see it behind the table, but now I've watched you scale a tower in furs, soaking wet.
I was rowdy in my youth. Hunting, sailing. I was a wildling of the open air, before I became this staunch and stoic woman. Married off in service of peace between two clans. A noble and worthy role, but not one I had ever imagined for myself.
You would have made a fine wandering warrior. A Jomsvikinger. Free to come and go as she pleased.
I think so too. It may be we would have sailed together, over the open seas, raiding or traveling.
Or faced each other on the field of battle. Without your marriage to Sigurd, to secure peace, our clans might still be at war.
True. Very true. Thank you for today. Every bit of it has been a dream, and I'm not keen to wake.
Then don't. We can stay here as long as you like.
Yes.
What was that?
Oh no, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have. I got away from myself.
No need to apologize.
Sigurd is your brother, and I have put you in a very difficult position. The heart does not do politics like the head.
It may be the meat, it may be the air, but there is no need to apologize.
I am sober enough. But the truth of it is, I have felt this way for some time now. I care for you, Eivor.
That is comforting to hear. I've long felt the same way. But I banished the thought that this would ever happen.
Many times I wished to tell you. Wished to say what was in my heart and what I desired. But duty kept me from it.
Say all you like.
Today has meant so much. We rode, we fought, we drank, we laughed. You showed me your world. Not in words, but deeds.
Deeds are more direct than words. Randvi? Must have returned to the settlement.
Whoa! Hey now! Stop there, you! Aid me, Olo! You dead! Let's strip the dog off!
That'll cost you! To hell with you!
Regret the choices that led you.